Good morning, everybody. We just boondocked in a parking lot for the first time.
So did Heather say that it was our first night staying at a Walmart?
I said a parking lot, yeah.
A parking lot.
Yep, that parking lot happened to be Walmart.
Yep, so it's our first time doing the boondocking deal, and what I will say for the Walmart piece at least was it wasn't so bad. Everybody tells us, you know, hey, these are the things you need to do. Don't put your slides out. Don't put your jacks down. Some things nobody's told us to do is
all right, so let's get back to the discussion at hand as I see if I can try to block the sun.
Yeah.
Lessons learned. What's your first one?
Lesson one.
How many are we doing?
I don't know.
Okay.
So here's the standard ones everybody gives you. Go.
Okay, so park in the back or the non-populated area. You don't want to park, you know, right by their handicap spots. Don't use jacks. And don't put out your slides unless it's over the grass.
Unless it's over the grass.
Yeah.
Here's the things. Oh, and purchase something.
Oh, and purchase something.
So those are the solid things to get you started if you want to.
And clean up after yourself. Don't leave when you purchase something. Don't drive your cart to your trailer and then leave your cart there.
Things that we learned were, one, bring some kind of sound machine, a sound machine, a fan.
When you're used to sleeping with noise, you kind of want the noise. And you didn't have the noise. So every single car that drove by felt like they were going to park right next to us or run into our trailer. And so it took a little while falling asleep. We were woken up a few times. Probably didn't sleep that great. But I mean, you know, we got plenty of sleep. So it wasn't too bad.
Number two.
Get there before dark so you can see how level you are. You can sit for 30 minutes if you really want to figure out the traffic pattern of the Walmart. Just know your surroundings, really.
Next one for us, pay attention when you pull in as to the flow of traffic, because there was another camper who had pulled in probably way before we did.
Yeah.
And they picked up a spot that was perfect. It was off on the side and it wasn't too dark, it was well lit, it kept, there was no traffic going past them in the middle of the night. And
you know where they parked? They parked over by the oil change or
car care center.
By the car care center, which is pretty smart because I don't think they're open 24/7, are they?
No, they close at like 8 or something like that. 8 or 7. Pick a flat spot. But that's common sense in RVing, right?
Right.
Here we go. Overnight trailer parking and camping
prohibited.
Is prohibited.
Just so you are aware, we had this discussion last night and he was like, let's just park at a rest stop. And I was like, they don't allow it. So I have just been proven correct again.
Heather also did something right, but she's too busy gloating. She also called ahead of time and spoke with like one of the assistant managers or something like that. Whoever's on duty who had some authority.
Any other things that we learned? So we have 2 doors. In an effort, in case somebody did come knocking, the door by his room, we left the stairs up, the door closed, and that way we dropped our stairs in case anybody did come knocking, they wouldn't wake him up. Yeah. We made sure that they couldn't actually park a car behind us. That way, in case somebody parked in front of us, we still had about a half of a car length to back up and finagle out if we had to.
I backed up to like a bush or a light post, so that way we keep the bikes and the generator all on the cargo rack, so that way nobody was looking at it as an opportunity. I think this is the best Walmart boondocking list ever. Like if we could put this all, like if we had just written this down, but thankfully it's being recorded. Yeah. I mean, the stuff we're coming up with is gold.
I could write a blog post.
You really could, like, between the parking, the hiding, the doors, the calling ahead, the choosing, the lights, the terrain, I mean, we are just filling you guys full of good information.
That's right. Please stay on the road.
Edit that out. Hit the subscribe button.
Subscribe below, right. All right, have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.